Hello, hello, hello. I wasn't sure if I was even going to play Classic today, but I had a little change of heart last night. I was really down about the way that raid ended yesterday with the car raid and the tank bailing and not being able to finish it and just people being annoying and stuff. But it was actually another bad experience that actually kind of put me in a better mindset. Last night in the it's not like a huge deal or anything, but like last night in the guild that I'm in, there's this guy getting bullied, basically. And like I stepped in and like kind of put an end to it at least. But it was just really weird. And it's it's a typical classic thing where they act like that, but obviously not that's not acceptable. But it was like, there are bad apples, there are annoying people. But if I wasn't on, that guy just he ended up quitting the guild and stuff, which I told him was probably a good idea, honestly, because of the way he was getting treated. And yeah, it was just a really weird situation. Like it wasn't like bullied in like a I don't know, not like a crazy way or something. But it was just like taking things way too far. It was there's a guy and he a lot of times I'd seen him talk before, and he basically when he has like a bad experience in game, he basically likes to share it with the guild chat. And what he wants clearly is someone to be like, "Hey man, that sucks," kind of like some validation or someone like compassion or whatever, being like, "Ah man, that stinks that people act that way." And usually, because of the way classic people are, instead they argue with him. They they tell him like how dumb he is or something like that, right? And then so he calls them dumb, and then it turns into like this whole crap show. But last night it got a little bit worse because there was like instead of one person telling him he was dumb, and then it kind of just coming to its own like natural end because of that. Instead of that, it was like 6 to 10 people kind of piling on him, telling him how dumb he was, and I don't know. It was just kind of crazy. They were like they're like, oh dude, you must have problems in real life. You should go see a psychiatrist, and like getting like making things like oddly personal, and I don't know. I also thought to myself like, why am I even bothering doing this? Because like, why am I like parenting 40-year-old classic WoW players? But what was nice is one of the people, and this person wasn't doing anything, was not doing bullying in my opinion, but he actually whispered me, being like, "Hey, do you think I was in the wrong too?" He goes, "I stopped talking to him once I realized everyone was piling on." No, I'm like, "You're actually mature for realizing people were piling on and not adding to the problem." But I'm just gonna chill today, not let the negativity of Classic WoW bother me. Did what I talked about yesterday at the end of stream, leveling build video for Rat Paladin on retail. Could hop on retail later too. I'm not gonna plan on doing anything important here on here today. If I get into a Gruul or Mags or something like that, that would be cool. I was kind of saving my lockout in case. Again, the biggest reason I joined this guild is because streamer Ozzy Falls. I follow him a bit, and he's a good guy. And if he needs help or needs people to form a group, I would like to be able to go to his group. If he doesn't, then that's fine too. But Right now I'm just kind of farming stuff. It's really hard. The other thing crazy about Classic is it is very hard to like farm stuff. There are so many people. I actually woke up insanely early this morning. Like very early. Like way too early. And I was like, well, I'm awake. Whatever. I couldn't fall back asleep right away. So I was like, well, let me hop on here and I'll see if there's maybe I can farm my primal fires or farm something. Absolutely not. This place was packed. Every place was packed. The degenerate levels of Classic WoW are just unmatched, man. Like, I'm talking like early enough that so like I actually woke up at like 6 a.m. after going to bed like at 2 a.m. So I was really tired, and I did go back to sleep eventually, but it was like 7 by the time I decided to get on WoW. And I'm like, okay, it's 7 a.m. The people who stayed up all night probably are going to sleep. No one's probably waking up at 7 a.m. to do something on Saturday. And no, I was wrong. Everyone was online. There's more people on right here in the same exact area then than there was more then than there is now. Just absolutely packed full of people. Just degenerates. Play this Classic WoW, dude. Makes sense though, right? You have a smaller player base, they're very dedicated, they're very obsessed. Retail is a more wide player base, so there's more layers, there's more servers, of course, as well. And things are spread out a little bit more. Yeah, this place is just completely full. There's nothing to farm here. So the other options are we can go do these quests, which we might eventually do. I'll check some other spots. I'll check the Primal Fire spot up here. Maybe go to Elemental Plateau. But ideally, I kind of just want to make gold so I can get some better gear upgrades, but... I could get some badges. Like, I could still get a necklace. The trinket from badges isn't bad either. So there's other stuff I could do, too. In fact, I should probably see what the daily is. Let's queue for all the easy ones first. This is the daily I have, so I'll queue for that, but Mechanar's easy. Slave Pens, super easy. Ramparts is super easy. Queue for some easy ones here. Because yeah, we could go the badges route too, just get some gear that way. But I just want to have my character pretty geared before Thursday, you know, when I'm on midnight. Because I'm not going to be doing too much. It looks like we're going to try Slave Pens around here. Oh, weird lag when I accepted. Holy crap, almost lagged me out. Grab some badges. Yeah, everything is just always being farmed on Classic. I had an area of the Elemental Plateau to myself for a while, but just nothing was dropping. Like, I was getting terrible drop rates. I'm also not the type of person that I could never sit, even if I had this whole place to myself. Okay, if I had a fireplace to myself, maybe I could, because I really need the fires. But like, even if I had, so like I had the water place to myself. The frost elementals or water elementals. And I just cannot sit there for so long. Like, I did a couple runs around, killed everything a few times. The spawn rate was slightly slower than my kill rate. And I was just like, I'm out of here. Girl's lair. Obviously the shoulders. Legs. Oh yeah, the blood mom made display as well. Oh, the dragon spine trophy. That's what people are like reserving, I guess. McLaren's lair is much harder for pugs. Some pretty good stuff in here. Oh, that's weird. I switched to a fire spec because I'm like, ah man, once I get for my arcane, I switched to arcane fire because I'm like, once I get the spellfire set, I'll want arcane fire, but then I'm like, I'm never gonna get this tank spellfire set, so I might need to go switch back to get icy veins. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play like this. I don't care, right? I'm not logging or anything. I should just have fun and play what I want to play. Corva's the healer, but they might roll on the trinket. His eye. Just really, really good. I already got the feet, so. Oh crap, I don't know what I had up here. Looks like I dragged my... No, why would I have invisible on twice? So confused. I bet I had something else up here. got summon. Slave Penance is over here. They're restarting their game because they are Classic Andy. Threat system. Oh, these guys are all in a guild together. I'm always the token mage to like these guild groups. Restarting game or your computer there, bucko. Man. Classic people just operate on a different timeline than normal people. It's like, yes, let's take 25 minutes between pulls. Let's take 30 minutes to restart our game. And everyone's just fine with it. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't mind a necklace. I definitely wouldn't mind a offhand either. The offhand, though, from the badges is all arcane. So it wouldn't help me in dungeons that much. Holy crap, Blink works in midair in this game. I feel like when you blink on retail, it ports you down to the ground. That's kind of crazy. It almost works like Demon Hunter Dash. That is crazy. I don't think it works that way on retail, at least. I don't ever remember it doing that anytime recently. send a message in Ozzy's Discord to see if he's gonna try to do Gruel or Meg, because that could inform my decision too. Like I'll just go ahead and go join another pug, even if it's terrible, and try to do it if he's not going to. I might be slightly late to stream tomorrow. Depends how it's going. The Cavs play during the day tomorrow, Sunday. They'll get done like a little bit after 3, which is when I start. If it's a really close game, like a really good game, then I'll probably finish watching it before I start. But if either team are blowing them out or whatever, then I'll just go live at normal and just watch the rest of it with the sound off. This guy goes weird. Yeah, this healer said my mouse is being weird. Gonna restart the game. And now he's been gone for like 10 minutes. Just such a classic thing to have happen. So, anyways, the heck's going on, guys? Oh, he's back. It's a miracle. Okay. Let's see if we actually do something now. Corvo must not have got the summon. Typical. Oh, he just left. Maybe it wasn't working. I think you're probably going to re-invite him. Maybe. Oh my. Yeah, this is the most classic thing ever. We just waited 15 minutes for him. He goes, "Oh, I can't do heroic." I'm lying. I said this is the most classic experience I ever had, but that car yesterday was way more of a classic, normal classic experience. So are we gonna find another healer, or can I? Yo, Fuzzy, how you doing, man? I don't mind seeing this group because I don't have competition for that trinket if it drops. So I might gonna ask her. Getting on. How are you doing? I'm doing okay today. Pretty good mood today. Um, yesterday kind of sucked with the whole car thing and stuff. I was down and out. I wasn't sure I was even gonna play Classic, honestly, but I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, just kind of talking through it, that I had like a weird experience in the guild chat last night, and it was a bad experience, but like still, it kind of like made me put things in perspective, maybe. But somebody in this guild that I'm in was getting like bullied, basically, to the point where like I don't talk in this guild at all because I'm not. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not like this. I'm not worried about this streamer guild or whatever, right? But I actually had to step in because, like, it was just so weird. This guy was getting bullied so bad, and like I felt like I was parenting 40-year-old loser Classic players. But the whole thing kind of put things in perspective, though. That's like, okay, what happened to me actually isn't that bad. It was basically there's this guy who he ended up G quitting because he was getting bullied so bad. But yeah, it was draining, Fuzzy. It absolutely was. But there's this guy who was in the guild, and I seen him talk before. And normally, what would happen is he'd have like a bad experience. Like I've had a lot of bad Classic experiences, right? And he would share them in guild chat, and he just wants somebody to be like, "Oh man, that sucks." Like he's just kind of looking for compassion. And what happens every time is usually somebody tells him, "No, you're stupid. That's good that happened. That's the way Classic is." And like they talk to him like that, right? And then he gets all mad about it, whatever. But normally it's just like one person. What was weird last night? It was like 6 to 10 people ganging up on him, and that's why I call it bullying, because I think it got to that point because there were so many people going at him. And then when it really got out of line, in my opinion, is some of the people were starting to tell him like he had problems in real life. They're like, "Dude, you should go see a psychologist. You clearly have mental issues," and like making it really personal. And then like they were like trying to gaslight, be defensive when I started talking about it. But like obviously, I'm not gonna put up like I'm the most mentally stable Classic player there is, so they're not gonna get under my skin or whatever if I'm in the correct mindset. And I was just like wasn't having it, and I might report it to people like the officers in the guild or something, their behavior, because it was so bad. But the guy ended up G quitting and stuff, and he's probably just a Zaryu fan or whatever, right? He's probably just a fan of one of the streamers, and just getting bullied because he just all he wanted was like somebody he was fighting. It was a very common thing, right? He was fighting a mob near a mining node. He was trying to mine, and while he was fighting the mob, someone came and stole the node. and then he didn't get to mine it, right? Very common thing on Classic. But it is frustrating, right? That's definitely a frustrating thing. And all he wanted was for someone in the guild to be like, "Oh man, that's frustrating." But no one in the guild could say that because at least at that time of day, everybody online is like a super classic Andy. And like you can't say anything negative about the game to those people. Even if it's just clearly a negative thing. Oh wait, our paladin's a healer? Oh, that's terrible. So wait, is he Ellie? Please be enhancement. Okay, he's enhancement. I shouldn't have to fight him for the trinket, I hope. Excuse me. Good on you for stepping in, by the way. A lot of people would just let it alone. Yeah, I normally would, and I have before, because it was only like one person bullying the guy. But because it was like 6 to 10 people ganging up on him, I was like, this is just not acceptable. I felt like I was parenting 40-year-olds. Like, I made a tweet about it, too. Like, I was just like, why am I parenting 40-year-olds in the middle of the night? I was like, I have my own kids. Why am I parenting 40-year-olds in the middle of the night? And like they're trying to do the whole thing. Like the reason why it's like parenting is because they're acting like kids. Because like after I stepped in, like they're like, we weren't being mean to him. We were just sharing our opinions and like just try, saying like all these like things like a teenager would say or something to like not get in trouble in school or something. I don't know. It was just like this weird situation. And I just obviously I'm not gonna. I am a parent, so I'm not gonna put up with that stuff and. Yeah, classic is absolutely insane. It is like I have a feeling I'm gonna go from playing this to playing retail, and it's just gonna like feel like so cool, like because I'm not gonna have to deal with this kind of crap. It is some of the oddest people you've ever met that play this. Wait, we are skipping this. Fine by me. I'm just here for badges. I just pulled thread on the skull. Oops, I didn't mean to summon that. Oops. Come on, dude. You got this. You can totally do it. Magic resistance increased. Nice. Skip that. Skip all this. Tank? Hello? Alright, he wants me to blizzard these. Go. Oh, come back, quick. You said not to pull threat. We gotta wait for T Hotbot over here. No, 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 no. Go back. Okay. There you go. Alright, come on. Don't hit fire totem, I'll move boss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. You should probably bloodlust it, would be my guess. That's what I would do. Even though the other boss is really close too. Don't hit fire. Okay, I see the threat thing now. It's 70. 73. I don't think I'm gonna pull. I'm the only one doing damage, but that's okay, I guess. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Spell hit. 121. I mean, it's really weak, though. I got my badge. Be grabbing me badge here. It's nice of how much this dungeon you can skip. It feels a little bit like retail, like with routing and stuff, like Mythic Plus. I don't know if these need slowed, but we'll slow them for him. I think we have to pull these, right? I don't know what you think you're gonna do here. Oh, we're gonna try to skip. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know about this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know about this. This is really cool. Oh, he missed. Drown and rest. This is actually cool, man. Yeah, this is definitely like a retail thing. This is like this is cool. This is I like this. There he goes. He's finally dying. That was the first time I ever did it, so I'm glad I made it. I could have slow falled and guaranteed it, but I could have probably slow falled all of us too. But oh well. I'm pretty good at wild parkour. Watch him fall in the water again. That would be really funny. He's being really careful now. That's funny. Pull. Pull. Okay, now pulling. Oh, we're gonna go in here. Okay, okay. It's a nice little place to fight. I want to get the thing that puts the threat on there, but 35, 37. I don't think I'm going to pull threat on this guy. Oh no, he put the moss on my Ellie. Better than, I guess, on the group. Alright. Big old water spit. They actually did decent damage there. Cloth. Ooh, frost. Could get that for like a full frost set or something, maybe. Can you skip through here? Oh, I can't do this jump. Oh, I almost made it. Just gonna kill crabs. Good. I've never made this climb. Good. Oh. Bye-bye dies. Yeah, I'll blizzard him. In case you want to move him around. Okay, we need to kill something. Wait, where'd the shaman go? Was he? Did he do the jump and now I'm the only one here? I have no mana. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You do that jump skip, then you climb up over this wall, but I can't climb this wall. The shaman did it just to, I don't know, be a jerk. I don't know. So and then the warrior died, so then we had 1 DPS. I'm not gonna be able to make it, so I'll have to die in res if everyone else makes it. I can't make it, dude. Okay, I'm not doing this. This is retarded. I don't know. Can we skip this? Probably not. He says we gotta clear this pack. Trust me, it'll be way faster than getting my old ass up that crack. Oh, I can't get up there either, so I'm gonna judge. Okay, pull. Waiting on you, dude. Here, I'll pop out Limonel here. Interrupt. Just let me hold threat, because then he won't fear, I don't think. Until he gets close to me. Okay. Run. Drink. Wait, is he pulling? Oh, we sheeping. Okay, Guile's gonna have to help you. Well. Wait, man. Sorry, bad timing. It's always some old guy. At least this guy's not like rude and stuff. Alright, let's rebuff. I say old guy, and he's probably like a year older than me or something. My mom was like that. She even as she got older, she was like, "I hate old people." And she was old. She said it when she was like in her 40s, but then she like continued to say it into her 50s and 60s. Oh. I should probably pull now. Nope, now we have to wait. Pretty sure the average age of the WoW player base is 30 to 50 range, right? It's actually more like 20 to 40, but there's a lot of people in their 40s who play. The next biggest range is that older group. And then there's and then it's the 18 to 24 or whatever. It's like 24 to 36. I can't remember the exact thing. It's the middle one that's the highest, and then it's the older one, and then it's the younger one, and then it's the super old one, basically. That's on retail though. So if you factor in classic, it might get a bit older. Yeah, there's surprisingly a lot of people in their 20s who play, who started in either like Miss or they started in Legion. There's been different expansions that like got a lot of new players in. So there's a lot of like they call them expansion babies or whatever. There's way fewer like Shadowlands babies, for example, but there are some. Dragonflight had a lot of people saying good things about WoW again, so there's like some Dragonflight beginners as well. Basically, any expansion that has the players saying really good things, you'll see an influx of new players, and they'll be a lot of times younger. My guild was mostly in their 30s as well, but yeah, most of my guild were 30s and 40s. But our GM was young. At one point we had like 3 people under 20 in our guild, so it's definitely a you know differs. Yeah, we had a kid in our guild, in our cutting edge guild. His character's name was Storm Stout. He uh he stopped because he went to college actually, but he was in high school. So there's all kinds of different players who play. Crazy to people starting so late. Yeah, if you don't think about it, it is. But you got to remember, like this is a very popular game, so if people will try it out. Wait, I think I need to like talk to this guy. There's something I need to talk to in the slave pens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Come on, guys. Kill them before they get to me. I believe. Good Hodge. I'm gonna... Nova. There we go. A lot of people in like the high end too are skew way younger. Like a lot of the Race to World First people are in their 20s. A lot of the top Mythic Plusers are in their 20s. A lot of the top PvPers are in their 20s. The more casual you get, kind of the older the player base gets. Oh, we're gonna shoot this. Everything okay, Kyle?
Okay. Everything's not bad.
Okay. Even the people like so like I have my own breakdown right on YouTube. The people who watch my videos are even like they follow the canon of that same age range, where it's like the 24 to 36 is the most. Plus, here was one. This boss is hard. Oh, do not hit us with that. Poison cleansing totem got that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see, do I get the eye? Of course not. Mana Edge Spalders, which I already have, so I don't need those. Nice melee neck. Like a rogue sword or something. Need for primal another, okay. Let me make a portal here. Thanks for the group, guys. Pretty clean overall, I'd say. Let them take the portal before I leave. Oh, Fury of Odolan. Just Thoughtbot needs to come. Oh, the two warriors. Waiting for the warriors. Thoughtbot. Just need Less Furious to leave. There he goes. I'm out of here. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to do easy ones, if anything. Meat. I need to go cancel my auctions and re-put them too. I bought some gems to like do my auctions and I tried to sell them and they're not selling, but I'm not really looking to make profit. I'm just looking to get my money back as close as possible. Okay. Do 10 turn-ins with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're almost halfway through 100. I should go see what the actual dailies are. Let me go to auction house and cancel these auctions so I can try to get some of my gold back here. Yep. Alright. We did slave pens. Rampart's super easy. Mana Tombs is my daily. Mechanar feels easy and you get a lot of badges. I mean, I think most of them are easy at this point, but let's queue for these for now. Oh, we already had an invite. Looks like we're doing Mac. Alright, let me cancel these. I'm gonna cancel everything, I guess. None of this stuff is selling. Internal auctioneer, apparently. Hello, sounds good. Okay. Oh, fell down. That sucks. This will exalt me with Shatar as well. I don't need anything from Exalted Shatar, but it'll help. It'll do it anyways. Let's see if we can sell this stuff real quick. Alright, the robe. I don't know, just I don't care. 8, 9. At least you didn't fall into lava. True, Joe. Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't search. No. Wait, I can hit enter maybe? Okay. 225. Where's the other one? I should have had 5 of these. Oh no, one sold, one sold. Okay. I bought the gems for like 200 gold each or so, and I'm just trying to like get my money back if I can. Okay. Here's the table. Don't think there's anything from here I need. I have the boots already. Oh, I would take that gem. That'd be good. Oh, they already did like a couple pulls, it looks like. I tried making a mod that automatically turns my hunter pet growl off when in groups and when solo. Can't make it work. Everything is locked down now. Yeah, from the on retail with the Adpocalypse or whatever. I think I don't know this for sure, Joe, but I think when you go into an instance it turns off. That might only be through the group finder though. I don't know. Sleepy Mage. It turns off when you're entering an instance, but I'm entering solo. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Joe. You're soloing it. You don't want it to turn off. I can see that being annoying. Is there any way to like make a macro or something?
Oh, man.
I'll solo it, guys. That hero's getting smacked around here. I need to do something with debuffs here. D. Display only spellable. No. Just show debuffs. So I think I need to see the plus and minus when it does it here. Oh. Heal the tank. If he turns, I got an ice block. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Every time you kill a raid boss in old X-Packs, you get 5 community coupons and housing XP. Seems way too easy. Already leveled up house up 1 level. Whoa, Joe, that's actually awesome. Is there a specific... It's any raid boss in old expansions? That actually... I mean, we might have to hop on it and try that. I I won't make a video about it, but I guess technically somebody could see this. That's actually kind of sick. That's a way I could level up my house without needing like a good neighborhood or whatever. For now, I do want to get into a good neighborhood at some point. So it's something I'll probably talk about more like once we actually start playing a lot of retail every day. But if any of you guys have like really good neighborhoods that you wouldn't mind me joining, that would be good. Like people who actually like care and do stuff with their neighborhood and stuff. I'd be down to join somebody's neighborhood. Mythic WOD raids, bosses die one shot. Oh gosh, yeah, we're all dead. I'm dead too.
What's this?
I might give that a shot even after this dungeon, Joe, just to try test it out. I want to see that. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go. I gotta go ask my wife something real quick. All right. I had an idea from dinner. I had an idea for dinner that I was sharing before. We'll probably do it tomorrow. It might be from the achievement for first kills. Oh, running alts through. Okay, so I can test that out too. Or if you figure out for sure that's what it is. That's definitely something I'm interested in knowing. I wonder if there's any... Maybe I can even find an article about it. Housing XP. Plus kills. I found something maybe about it. It's a video, unfortunately. But yeah, we can just... We'll just sign on and see what it's like. But yeah, one thing I'll probably start posting about it more, or not posting about it, but talking about it more as we get into midnight. But anybody who has a neighborhood that wouldn't mind me joining it, just to be in like an active neighborhood, that'd be really cool. Yeah. I think that's what it is, Joe. I think it's the Endeavor thing. Because I saw something about that on the video that popped up. Kite. Okay, I'll kill this guy. In theory. Okay. Leave me alone. You try to heal that warrior. Oh, wow. Wait, I just left combat somehow. Did we kill everything? I think I did there. Yeah, after this dungeon, we'll at least test that out. Or it depends what time it is. If it's like, maybe we'll test out like the end of stream, like the last hour in retail or something. That way I don't hop back between the two. It'll depend when we get out this Mechanar, I guess. Seems Ozzy too, he might do Gorilla Mag, so I might do that with him. My odds are filling my neighborhood activity log with Kill Rebus. I think I'm carrying my neighborhood. Sounds like it, Joe. I need to get into a neighborhood that even does their endeavor. To be fair, I haven't checked my guilds in a while, but they didn't set up the endeavor any time that I did check. That's why I'm trying to get into one that actually does stuff, you know. Because I think it's cool. I just want to actually participate. I'm going back to the stairs then. Net hero, follow me. Stand on Nolan. You should probably bloodlust this. Lust. Lust. Please. Elho. Oh, I'm with Nolan. We're just not gonna lust, unfortunately. I'm with Nolan again. Doesn't help me at all. They're probably killing each other. Would be my guess. Yep. Okay, I'm with Elho. Okay. Oh, I might take this actually. I will. 21-19. But I keep the analog and I get stamina finally. I think I'm gonna take this. Ow. If I can win it. Because I really want stamina on my gear. I have really low health. There we go. I'll put that on. Thank you. Over 7k health now. Alright, we need to go this way. Oh, we need this guy. Come on. Nobody's here, Nat. Come on. Okay, go this way. Oh, God. Dude, he's just so clueless. It's so frustrating. Need to get out of this. Nolan's dead. Looks like 4 to 5 raid bosses grant 5 community coupons, so Heimel might get 10 to 15 coupons per run, I'm guessing. That's pretty good. Is he like trying to kite this thing? I'm so confused what's happening right now. Killing old Rayos is trivial to do. Yeah, but housing shouldn't be like super hard. I have no mana. Holy crap. Leather boots. That is something I can do, though, is I can see if my guild ever... My old guild. Because I joined the neighborhood of my old guild. Because they're not raiding anymore, but there's still people in it. And I can see if they did an endeavor yet. Oh my god. Please move, please move, please move, please move, please move. I'm not in combat, I'm gonna stay down here. We all need to get on together. I wouldn't go up without him. I'm waiting. Yeah, the shaman decided to wait too. Smart. He keeps saying no up, no up. No uppies, no uppies. Alright, it did reset. I was worried it didn't reset, but it did. Okay, this time we need to, like, lock in here. Okay, big heals on him. Good pre-heal coming. Of course, he didn't get hit. Spamming heals because he has to. Uh-oh. He's stunned. Oh. Taunt it off me, okay. Charge fist. Oh no. And he's stunned. Now he's dead. Oh, God. This charge fist is gonna one shot. Just come down, guys. We're not killing it. He's just gonna one shot us. Excuse me. Much damage. Yeah, man. You're getting absolutely cracked there. I'm gonna try to interrupt charge fist. I don't know if you can or not, but I think it has to be or else he's gonna die. Alana just died. Wow, this is a classic run for sure, man. Holy crap. Oh. That's the World of Warcraft that you play. Or the classic. Alright, let's see if we can kill it this time. I'm gonna try to interrupt Charge Fist. It's very fast, and I don't know if it's interruptible. I'm gonna try. Oh, nope. Wait, I can cast through there, I guess. What are you doing going back there, dude? Keep hitting the wrong button. That's what my Fire Blast is on my other spec. Hold on a second. I'll move this down. Save. Well, he consecrated it. Put a trap here. Immediately consecrates the trap. Hilarious. Here, I'll just close it down. What the heck? That thing's critting big. Is this modified by my spell damage? It's ticking for 1,000. Apparently he's gonna try to fight it. Okay. Slowed. Interrupted. Stunned. That's good. Oh, he's gonna turn around and kill the pets. Now he's charged fist. Now he's stopped. He's gonna turn around and slap everyone. Now with threats on me. It's not ideal. Why am I the only one that interrupts? Why are you bringing it to me? Here, we're gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna explain this boss so we don't wipe on it like 5 times. Ice tram. Wait, how'd that sheep just keep running, man? That's crazy. Little Bo Peep. When the fire Ellie are following you, just go get away and drag it somewhere peaceful. Okay, it's on my pet for some reason. That's one way to get it over here. Okay. Okay. Uh, so fire is hot, it burns you and does damage to you, so you don't stand in or even around it. It's like you're talking to 5-year-olds when you play Classic, dude. Fire's a buff, Nardo says. Clearly. It's just so embarrassing. about me? No. No one's dead. Nothing surprising there at all. Okay, that one's on you, hero. Oh, this one's on me, maybe? No, this is probably really hard. No, this warrior just brain dead. Nolan, do you understand English? Nolan, do you understand English? You have to get out of the fire, dude. I'm about to just leave this group because this guy's so bad. He can't just be dead the entire time. True. Can't wait for the warrior to die instantly again. It's gonna be so fun. Please help. Kill Nolan. Taunt. 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 Okay, I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do with this one. That mana thing helped a lot. Steal that. Oops, I don't want to stand in that. It's like, please hit him. Kill Nolan, kill Nolan. Oh, that's so funny. Smack him again. I don't have any mana. Well. I think I might just leave this group, honestly. If this whole gauntlet... Back in the day, I carried jumper cables, feign death, and jumper cables for the win. Yeah, this is a gauntlet, though. So at least we don't have to redo the first part of the gauntlet. I was gonna say, if we have to redo the whole gauntlet, I'm just leaving. Fuzzy, I don't even know, dude. I think this is just what Classic is. I think if you're not running with a guild group or like people you know, I think this is literally just what Classic is. It's like, you understand why they hate retail. Like, if you're watching this right now, you understand why they hate retail. There's no way. In what world could anybody in this group do like a Mythic 0 dungeon? Or like a Heroic dungeon or whatever, right? Anything. Like, they would just instantly die and get mad. And that's nothing against casual players who play retail. Like, they can handle it because they don't have these weird ego issues. That's what goes with it, right? It's this ego thing where they think they're really good and they're not. But casual players in retail are like, okay, yeah, maybe I can't do Mythic Dungeons, but that's okay, I'll do something else. It's like a different attitude. And Classic, like, of course I can, I'm the best player ever. Of course I can do Mythic Dungeons. Or Heroic Dungeons, whatever. It's a completely different attitude. Oh, we don't have to redo the thing at all. Okay, that's good at least. Thank goodness. I thought the gauntlet reset. I can, but I choose not to, yeah. And like, yeah. Resets per construct, Dennis says. Thanks, Dennis. It's just one of those things where I just had, like, my experience is not the same as everyone's, right? I'm in a guild, and the guild has a lot of good players in it. But the guild is, like, mostly for, you know, streamers and stuff like that. Like, for Zaryu and stuff like that. And so there's not a lot of coordination and not a lot of like groups being put together and stuff. But if you join a guild in general, you wouldn't have the same experience that I'm having. I already have Boots of the Pious. Actually, I don't. Oh, it's healing, duh. At least it's 5 days till midnight, yep. I don't want to worry about it anymore. I definitely won't be doing heroics anymore on here. Any amount that I'm playing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. We're doing it. I think the door locks. Okay, let's go. Oh, he doesn't know English either. I didn't mean. I kind of made fun of the warrior there, saying, "Do you know English?" And the paladin actually isn't English. Okay, let's go. They're all on them. Just keep moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Nope, he's dead. Oh, God. Hey, invis. No, those things can see. Wait, wait, wait. I can hearth, I can hearth, I can hearth. Jeez, oh Pete, get me the heck out of this group. Jeez, those players were bad. Okay, we sold our robes at least, but not the gems. That's where most of our gold's tied up in. Is the gems. Holy crap, that was just awful. Okay. Really need those gems to sell. It's just like I remember back in the day I played warrior, right? And that boss is really annoying, especially if you're DPSing. I was a tank most of the time, but I would DPS sometimes. And that boss is very annoying. But the reality is you just have to kite the fire mobs. And if it gets off sync with the tank or whatever, and you have to just go stand in the corner, then you just go stand in the corner and kite the fire mob away. That's all you have to do. But people aren't able of comprehending that. If it was on the tank, the warrior, or the healer of that group, it was just over. They all needed to target me and the hunter, and we would have to like run around or something. That was the only possible solution for that particular group. Because none of them understand how to do anything. Dude, Midnight's gonna be hyped though. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping everything goes very smooth, right? Obviously, that's like hoping for a lot. I realize we get to max level on Friday, right? So literally the next day, max level Friday. Grind out whatever gear we can grind out, right? Or max gear for the early release, which isn't very hard to do. Then we level up another character to make gold and stuff like that. So we have like not just gold too, but make like potions and stuff, like actually have our consumables ready. Then as soon as it comes, and then whenever we can actually do the solo delve boss, we full send that. I don't know if I can stream it or not though. I can probably stream it, yeah, and then I can just mute the video and use it for like when I make a guide video or whatever. The quality will be a little bit lower, but not a lot lower. But then again, it depends how long it's going to take too. I could stream some of it, but not even stream the kill. Big beef. What's this quest for? I might do so. You know, one thing I would like to do, I want to do it at midnight too, but maybe do some PvP as well. But I really don't want to do arena probably and classic. You're gonna level with a couple of guildies, farm, yeah. So what I probably will do is Botanica. What I'll probably do is level my gathering character second, who's a minor herbalist. And what I did in the War Within and worked out really good is I literally only leveled by gathering. So I only mined and only herbalized. I didn't kill. I might have killed like rare spawns or something if there was a rare spawn to kill. But I didn't quest or do anything. And then if let's say I get that character up pretty fast too, and I have all this materials, instead of just selling them right away, I'd send all the mining stuff to my blacksmith, which is my paladin. And then I will level up my alchemist next. And I'll actually quest and level that up. And then I'll have a bunch of herbs for that as well. That'll kind of be the plan. That's kind of what I did in the War Within. I can't remember the exact timing of it, though. That's going to be the general plan. Already know. Yeah, none of this is good. Because I want to have some consumables right away for like Mythic Plus, but also for doing that solo delve. I actually have 2 alts that are full gathering, and I just level them up that way. It makes you feel like you're actually doing something productive while you're gathering. Like, it's like, okay, I'm also getting XP. It's like 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Whenever you're doing 2 birds, 1 stone, it always feels good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fishing, to be honest. I've never fished on this game. I remember in Wrath, I started leveling my fishing maybe, and then I just gave up because I was like, this is awful. I'm talking like original Wrath. We could try to do Rampart. That's a real easy heroic. Let's see. I think I got anything I needed from it already. I don't think there's really any gear I need from heroics that I know of. Yeah, he doesn't drop anything for me. Blood Furnace. Oh wow. Yeah, it's a cool neck. It's actually not that good, but it's just cool. And then Shattered Halls. I don't think there's anything either. I already have those. That's a really nice belt. Holy crap. 22, 28, 23. Oh, it's the same. Oh, I already have it. It's a very nice belt. That's what I'm wearing. Backup BFA way to deposit a minimum. Awesome. We had to deposit a minimum of type of fish in the rare for Mythic Prog. Most people just brought the. Yeah, I helped a little bit in the War Within. My fishing's actually leveled up probably by now. Like it's just like I slowly level it over time. And I still don't think it's max for the War Within though. But I fished a little bit to help out the guild. We also deposited when we leveled up. We deposited all of the meat and stuff that we got into the guild bank as well. So we had a nice stockpile. But I don't have to worry about that anymore. I guess what I'll do is I'll save that stuff though. Maybe try to sell it or I don't know. Healer is the prob. Let me check out the badge vendor. Because I know there's still good stuff, but it's nothing great. Like, the offhand's good, but it's only for raid. I wouldn't really use it much in dungeons. That's this, yeah. Talisman of Caligos at 25. That would be an upgrade. Like, a pretty big upgrade. But it's only arcane. I already got the ring. Necklace. Minor upgrade. Not too worried about it. I already have the cloak. And then the trinket is actually pretty good. Icon of the Silver Crescent. I should probably just save up for this. 41 on use. Do we get rid of Ziri's gift for it, or do we get rid of the on hit? I'm not sure. 150, 155 for 20 seconds. 20 seconds is pretty long. I mean, it's really good, but it's not that much better than what I have, honestly. I kind of like the on hit with the use, because then you could get both of them proccing during your cooldowns. Is there anybody already there? Just lock-in is there. I'll start heading there. I won't be a diva and sit here. I don't know, but maybe I should go check my auctions. Are those... I need to really sell those gems. Until I sell those gems, I'm not really comfortable, like, buying more stuff to progress my professions. No. This guy's an idiot. Oh my gosh, man. This is tragic. Heroic ramps. All right. Oh, check on these gems again. I just need to get back over 2k gold. If they all would have sold, then I would have made a small profit, but I didn't really care about the profit part. I just was trying to level up my jewel crafting. So my jewel crafting is 370. My tailoring is 365. I could get my tailoring up to 370 though, if I wanted to. Buy a little bit of arcane dust. Let's see how these are doing. Oh, one of them did sell. Okay. Swift Skyfire Diamond. Okay. Only one person's undercut me, so it's possible that they'll sell. That'll put me back up to 1800 gold. The problem is how much the stuff costs to make. I think Spellcloth did go down in price, though, to be fair. Like the belt, the easiest one to make. Yeah. On the... No. Ain't nothing. Just badges. The belt, so let's see. So fire belt. Well, you can't buy that, duh. The cloth. So if you bought the cloth, that'd be 420, we'll say. 10 fires, 380, 800. And if you just bought the silk, those are at least pretty cheap, 12. So 812 for the belt. That's not too bad for a nice epic. And then 800, 40, 1200. So for belt and gloves, it's a little over 2k right now, which honestly isn't as bad as it was. Then the robe is like 2k by itself, unfortunately. So I have been trying to make a little bit of gold to maybe get some of that gear, but okay. I'm gonna control blizzard them because you're about to get smacked, buddy. Oh, he dead. It's gonna be a good run. It has to be. Tank dies first pull. Come on, Fuzzy. You know me better than that. You think I'm gonna have a good run? It's impossible, dude. Is this guy just new or what's wrong with him? Oh, he has full gear. He's ran a ton of dungeons. Oh no, these are just yeah. He has full tier set at least. He has Gavel for Lower City Exalted. He's ran a bunch of dungeons. He's like not a bad player. Like he should know what he's doing. He must just thought he was able to survive it. But yeah, you can't take a Ravener plus 2 of these guys and survive until you're like super giga, like full best in slot without any questions. Oh, he broke my sheep. It's fine. Yeah, you probably shouldn't stop the type. The other thing that's crazy to me, this happens in retail too, to be fair. This isn't not just a classic thing. It probably happens in every game. But people who stop to type, but type it like 5 words per minute, nothing bothers me more than that. People who will stop everything to type, but they type so slow. Like, literally whatever they said would be better just left not said than waiting for them to type it. That bugs me a lot. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, pull. I'm gonna sheep after. Okay, and boom. The damage in this group's really good though, so if the tank stays alive, it actually will be pretty clean. That bothers you too, Fuzzy? Yeah, it just, like, I mean, it makes me feel elitist in some ways being like that, but I just, like, if it were me, because there's plenty of things I'm not good at, right? Like, I'm good at a lot of things, but there's things I'm not good at. And if I'm, like, not good at something, then I'm not going to hold everyone up because I'm bad at it, kind of thing. Yeah, it's never good or helpful information either. Yeah, it's just, yeah, the thing is, it's just, in my own personality, I would never hold people up for something that I'm bad at. Come on, dude. Come on. You got this. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, this is tragic here. This is a tragedy. All right, I'm gonna pop a blizzard right here. I can at least keep those off of you. Okay, there we go. Kept the dogs off him, did the job. The DPS is really high in here. We will have no issues killing the bosses. It is all going to be if they can survive this trash or not. I think these guys have sweeping strikes. I do not want to stand in front of him. You can see how fast everything dies as long as the tank doesn't fall over. Death coil. Just absolutely beastie DPS. We could just blizzard this entire pack, but that's okay. I'm just going to do what they want me to do. I don't know if the sheepiness is the play, but we'll do it.
Oh, Dad, his name is Bag of Spinax. In my dad's house.
Okay.
Bag of Spinax.
Oh, you're dead. Nice knowing you, Norman. I'm pulling. I wasn't ready. Oh well. I'll just freeze everything. How did I pull threat with Blizzard of all things? It's kind of crazy. You need to run, dude. Good stun. we can skip this pack, I think. Here. I'll just pull like this. You can see it. There's no point in sheeping certain mobs as a frost mage. It's just too easy to kill it normally. Oh my gosh, the DPS is insane in here. There's 2 casters in here, so I'm gonna shoot this one back here. I'll shoot that guy. Wait, I was gonna shoot that. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. You better pull fast if you're gonna pull it. And boom. Yeah, keep the destroyer off you. Who's looting? Do you help him out, Fuzzy? Do you show him the ropes on the chargers? Yeah, I would do the same thing. Like, I would be looking it up. But I would be the person who sits there and helps everyone out too. Sometimes begrudgingly, but would still do it. You let them have a go first, then you show them the ropes. I think we have to, like, wait. Like, pull it. Like, now. Probably. Alright. That's good. How? If they can't, I'll hop and give them a hand. The guy didn't realize you had to tap this card first before starting. Yeah, I always end up helping people out at different situations. I'm not that tall of a guy, right? I'm literally like 6 foot tall. I'm 5'11" and like 3/4, or 5'11" and 7/8 or something. Um, but whenever I go to the store, for some reason, people always ask me to reach stuff for them. That's not the same as teaching someone how to do their charging station, but like just little stuff like that always happens to me. Same thing happens to you. Yeah, I think there's some of us who are just. I think we're here to help other people. Maybe some people don't get through life very easily. Yeah, true. Being safety advisors helping people. Do you want me to sheep anything, or are we just doing it? Nice shield. That's a good skull. Okay, you want me to sheep that? I will. Tank the Ripper. I'm gonna seed here. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna let him come in. Someone's gotta help him blast his seeds. There we go. There we go. I know, buddy. I suppose my. Oh, yeah. I already read that. I think I'm just gonna pull these. That was a Mythic Plus level pull, yeah. It was a lot better. It's nice on heroics when you can do that. A mage warlock is a really good combo in these heroics. But the tank's gotta have a little bit of a brain. The tank's gotta be able to do some little bit of kiting. Getting Rusher ups and all my alts. A little over halfway done. Text Mike, I don't know if those are gonna work or not when we level up. If they do, that's a very good idea, but I'm not sure if they will or not. I never checked on beta. I could check, I guess. Still, I can make a new character probably. You just gotta get the Ravener. Might just be a stat thing, but still way better. Oh, that's true, right? Even if the effect doesn't work, it's still high eye level, right? That's a good point. Tis a good point. I have it on most of my characters, but I definitely don't have it on all of them. Because I have it on my Demon Hunter. Did I get it on my Warrior? The Warrior would be the one that I would maybe want to get it on if I didn't. There's always a dream one day that I'll go back to playing Warrior, because that was my OG character. But it's hard for me to turn down Paladin. Just too much good soloing for Paladins that Warriors can't do. And I'm a big time solo challenge kind of guy. Alright. Fine with this, fine with this, fine with this. Go. Oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's the whole reason I started Pally is because I couldn't do stuff I wanted to do on my Warrior. I'm like, I really want to go do this. I can't remember what it was. There was a specific thing. I don't know if it was an achievement. It was something solo. And I'm like, well, how is a Warrior supposed to do it? And they're like, oh, you can't. You have to have a group. And I'm like, that's it. I'm making a rep Paladin. DKs, yep, DKs can solo stuff as well. That would have been my other option, honestly. It would have been DK or rep Paladin. I'm just a little bit more drawn to the light myself, but those were kind of probably going to be my options. But I do have a soft spot for my Warrior still. Marksman Hunter used to main in Destro Lock. Yeah, you're a triple DPS main. That's fine. That's fine. We'll accept you in here since you're so friendly to the stream, but I was Warrior. I was a Warrior tank for many years. And then I was a Holy Paladin for healing, and then I was a mage, literally a Draenei mage, for DPSing. That's how I rolled for many years. That exact combination. So part of me always wants to go back to my old Warrior ways, but there's no real benefit to it if I can't do all the stuff I want to do on it. I played DK a decent amount in Cataclysm. Cataclysm, I played a lot of stuff. I played Resto Shaman in Cataclysm. I played DK in Cataclysm. I learned about like every class almost. Not except for Priest and Monk. Well, Monk didn't exist yet. I was playing my DK a little bit on the pre-patch. The bloody boots. Wait, was it bloody boots or the bloody boots? Like British. that a curse? No.
Interrupt.
Alright, hopefully he gets his gloves. Nope. Sorry, man. My hunter accidentally trapped the gnome once. They don't taste very good. At least it wasn't a leper gnome. Or a mecha gnome. You have gnome friends? Man, back in the day on heroic. Now I must have been doing these heroics when I was like, we must have been like into like so far into phase 1 or early phase 2 when I did my mage in here, because I remember I would blast the boss in the sky and like have him almost dead by the time he came down. But now if I do that, I can only get him. I can't get him anywhere close to dead. Move. Oh. Oh, please get him off me. He's gonna come up for me. Oh, we're roared. Oh no. Healer's dead. But he had soulstone at least. Okay, we got it. I haven't raided 2 or 3 years. Now the prospect of doing it for 3 hours shoots. Yeah, I know, Tex. I took 1 tier off and I feel that way. Ooh, the Lion's Heart Girdle. Male legs. Leather chest. Luckily I didn't need anything anyways. I would still do that. I would still do 3 hours 2 times a week with fun people. And like a good group. But I would not do... I'll make a port to chat here. Port to chat if you wish to partake. But what I was really looking for was like a bench roll. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. Oh, that's just that gem that sold. I was looking for a bench roll, but couldn't find anything. Nobody really wants a ret paladin either. That's just the reality. Well, I'm in the wrong bank. Luckily they didn't kill me. Alright, let's go hop over to retail real quick. I'm going to check out my housing neighborhood and see if my guild has done anything with the endeavors yet. But I'm hoping beyond hope that like when midnight comes out and I'm streaming midnight, the reality is it's very possible. It's not guaranteed or whatever, but we could have like 20 to 50 or so people in here, and or more in theory, but being realistic, right? And somebody can get me into a neighborhood that is doing something if mine is not. Let me load up retail real quick. Then we can exit this. So I'm gonna check out my housing. I need to do my love is in the air too, but 40 community coupons. Dang, Joe, you are carrying your neighborhood. They need to make you the mayor or something. I'm thinking when we come back Wednesday, we might just be playing retail. I don't have anything to do, but I'm just gonna be so hyped for midnight. I don't know, or maybe this Thursday because we'll be live before it goes live. I don't know. I'm just gonna be hyped for it though. It's gonna that'll at least be all I'm talking about. Oh, I gave myself a nice little really basic transmog for my thumbnail. That's why I'm dressed like this. The thumbnail on my level up video or whatever. Talents. It's funny. Alright, let's do this love is in the air. I should have been making gold on here, honestly, but I had a lot of fun. If nothing else, even if I don't play Classic much anymore, I had a lot of fun like doing the first gear up and grinding my rep and having a little bit of nostalgia. In a perfect world, I'll keep raiding, especially like if it's with, like I said, Ozzy and his Discord and his chat and stuff like that. That would be fun to do, like on the side. But yeah, I saw a vid on a glitch in the neighborhood, the one where you can drop a cauldron and it boosts you to the next one. Just find that has a post and pump it into it when it boosts you. You can hop on a cauldron and it boosts you to the next one. Huh. I definitely don't know about that. I haven't seen anything about that, I mean. We're getting them out right here. All of our bad luck on wait, I'm in my level up build. All of my bad luck from Classic is gonna be alleviated here. Wrong build and all. Alright. We got it! I called it. I called it. We got it. All the bad luck on Classic alleviated when you come home to retail. Guile. Trading too?
Yeah.
I got the new mount.
Hmm?
I got the new mount for the Love is in the Air.
You mean the butterfly looking thing?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Well, yeah. How? Bro, you just showed me that like 4 days ago.
I know, I just got it.
Holy guacamole.
I got lucky. I got the other one too. I got the Witch's Broom one from last year.
What?
And I got the armor that goes on your Drake. That's Valentine's Day as well. So now we have, and I have the original Love Rocket. So I have all 4 mounts from this.
What?
Thanks,
Hey.
guys. Thank you.
Well, hey, they at least got a full collection.
Yeah, awesome. So there you go. If you ever feel like flying on a butterfly, there you go. You looking at how cool you look, right?
Okay, see how it is.
Yeah,
They were at screen.
awesome. There we go. That's why we swap over to retail for that. Heck yeah, man. Let's check out this housing. I doubt we did an endeavor. I'm just not gonna lie. I doubt there's any endeavors going on here. It dragonflies nicely. We'll pop it up. We'll pop it up and take a look at it. Oh, there's somebody on it right there. I don't know if you could hear me talking to my kids because I was turning my head, and my mic is like not supposed to pick up that stuff as good. But yeah, I got all the mounts now for Love is in the Air. So do we have any endeavors? How do you look at the endeavors? No. Is it just in the housing panel? Oh, endeavor. Yeah. So we still have no inactive endeavors. So I need to find a house. I need to find a neighborhood, essentially. LF neighborhood with people who play. Oh, you could hear, yeah, they were talking towards the mic at least, so yeah, you definitely would hear them. Sometimes if I just turn my head like this, then it won't pick it up. Or it will pick up very lightly, but... Yeah, so I definitely need to find a neighborhood with people who like want to do neighborhood stuff, you know? So that'll be a goal in Midnight, is to find a nice home neighborhood to live in. I think if we press the button, we go back to Dornogal. It's kind of like the monk thing. Or teleport Moonglade. Yeah, my older son, he plays WoW too. So, and our accounts are connected. So he gets whatever mount I get. So he's always excited if I get something. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. I don't think I need to do anything with my bags. I was going to enchant this weapon and use it because it's verse, but I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth it. I'll just die. I have plenty of flasks. I have potions. I don't have any oil. I probably don't really need it, though. Oh, yeah, I got this humble pie to send to people. Oh, you know what I need to do? I still need 2 more crackling shards to get that mount. I think they just drop off any mob in this area. But I got almost everything done in War Within that I wanted to. If we take a quick thought through War Within, the only things I didn't do that I would have wanted to do was get Cutting Edge on Dementius, but I couldn't do that because my guild died, right? So that was pretty much out of my power. So get Cutting Edge on Dementius, which I didn't do. I didn't PvP as much as I planned to this expansion, and I said I'm going to plan to in Midnight. We'll see, right? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I didn't PvP as much this expansion as I was initially going to try out. I got all the, like, the meta achievements. I got the gear grinder mount. I did all the major secrets. Got my fell cycle mount. You know, got my highest Mythic Plus rating ever, even though it's not like that high, because they added the 3,000 achievement or whatever. Actually, my highest would have been last season, because I think I got like 31 or 32 or something. But yeah, it was a pretty solid expansion overall. Accomplished pretty much. I got to do all the solo bosses. You know, I think I pretty much accomplished everything that I wanted to. Midnight, same goals, except for it'll be like find a neighborhood to do neighborhood stuff in. Maybe find a guild to raid in. Maybe not. That's not the top of my list, but I wouldn't mind. Like, if I found a perfect situation, of course, that would be great. Definitely, I want to try to do PvP. Oh, wow, this stuff dies fast. I should, like, write down my goals somewhere and see what all I accomplish that I want. Obviously, getting the title is going to be one of my goals for the solo delve boss. Getting the title on all of them, right? Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. I want to get all the titles. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. If Rhett's good, like, if Rhett is tuned good enough, then I definitely will. Like, there's no doubt about it. But if it's not, that's going to be hard. Like, for Kaiveza, I might not have gotten it because Rhett was kind of hard. Week 1. My cousin's going to play at least Season 1 of War Within, so maybe we push a little bit higher Mythic Plus rating than normal, if he wants to, since I have, like, somebody to do it with. So maybe we could get, like, a new Mythic Plus rating, go for, like, 35 or something. I don't know. I always like having achievable goals. I don't set ridiculous goals for myself, because I'm kind of realistic, but I do like setting, like, achievable goals. Like, I can't be like, oh, I'm going to join the Liquid Guild and be a race to world first, because even if I wanted to do that, I don't really have the ability and time to do it. I can't believe how fast this stuff dies. You know, I didn't really play with music on much this expansion. This zone's actually pretty neat. I started turning my music off so I could hear all the raid warnings and stuff. With, like, big wigs and weak auras and everything. DBM before that. But I'm really down with this music in this zone. With the music on, it reminds you that it's a video game and it's not like a channel. It's not like a competitive thing. Can be, but sometimes it's nice just to be a video game. Man, somebody was killing all the rare spawns having the same idea as I did, I guess. I thought I'd kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Get my Titan disc fragments and try to hunt for these crackling shards. As easy as that stuff's dying, maybe I can just pull everything in the B area. I wonder how fast I can kill this world boss, actually. Let's try this. This could be fun. We probably go Templar to survive. We'll go Templar, single target. Let's see how fast we can kill this world boss. I know I can solo it because I've soloed it many times, but everything else is dying fast. Oh, someone's killing it. Well, I guess we can't solo it then. This guy's like, help me. Okay, I'll help you, man. I wanted to solo it, but you stole my glory. Oops, I have my button in the wrong spot. That goes there. I'm actually running around like this, like crazy. I'm actually interested in what my damage breakdown is going to be. Oh, we got disc fragments from that too. Let's see what my damage breakdown was there. Verdict, of course. So Dawnlight is hitting hard again. That's actually not a bad thing. Dawnlight was hitting really hard. Hammer of Wrath, Blade, Wake. My cloak, of course. Extreme Strikes makes sense because I barely... Execution Sense didn't do anything. That's just still really weak. Alright, so we already got the fragments. I'll turn that in. High roll gold. 16,000 gold. Oh my gosh. Today's our lucky day. We just high rolled the gold and we got the mount. 16k for that, by the way. My upgrades are paid for the entire expansion. Yeah, you need to do that too, Nardo. That's what I might do that right now. I'm gonna... If I do 2 more world quests, I can do that while also doing this. I somehow, throughout all my characters, have only collected 8 all expansion. Now, I didn't do traditional leveling on multiple characters, but you'd think you would get more than 8 as much as I play. I don't know. I guess I don't play as much as some people. One thing I really like about retail too is how they changed the questing to where you don't physically actually pick the things up and put it in your bags. I know like bags are supposed to like mean something in MMOs, but man, having like your entire bags full of quest items is very annoying. Oh yeah, the butterfly. Let's see how that flies. Spring butterfly. It's so crazy. People get so mad. Oh, there's a butterfly in the game. Who cares? There's tons of stuff that is manly. Make some stuff for not manly. An unseen quest bag, is that how they code it? Is it like unlimited size or something? Alright, let's test out this butterfly. Dude, the music is sweet on the dragon riding races. I've been missing out so much not playing with my music on. Oh, I missed a ring. No. I didn't even see it. I wish they had incorporated a way of each expansion to improve your base luck pack through like a quest to get mats for a bag. Oh, you improve your base backpack. Yeah. Yeah, I guess from what I know, the coding with the bags is really weird. And at one point, something with the bags like screwed everything up when they tried to change something. Especially the original backpack or whatever. Oh, maybe they fixed it because now like you can do combined backpacking game, just like an add-on could in the past. But there was something weird with the way they do the bags, from what I remember. Right, let's go kill a bunch of cinder bees and see if we can get a shard. Yeah, this mount is kind of sick. Looks nice. They're able to make it so you tie your phone in a bag, you get 4 slots. Yeah. I had to get an authenticator eventually, but I never had like the physical one. But I held out for many, many years before ever getting it. Like I literally just got it within the past year or two. I had to get it for some reason. I can't remember why. Alright, let's see how many bees we can kill. Okay, they're not doing like any damage to me. I don't know if that's normal. Alright. Don't care about that. Physical one from BlizzCon, yeah. You know, I doubt that it's directly related, but everyone I know that had the physical authenticator at some point had their account hacked. Like just that I know IRL. That's why I was always against getting it. I'm like, man, is this thing like actually doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do? Ah, no shard. Dang. Nothing good. Was worth a shot. Was worth a shot. Mind Seeker. Is there anything important that I miss? I never finished the lore walking. I should probably do that. I still have dragon racing stuff I can do back in the day. Torghast. Oh yeah, there's still stuff I never did on Torghast even. Shadowlands. By the end of Shadowlands, I was ready to move on from Shadowlands. I'll put it that way. Even though they made the end of Shadowlands a little bit better. With, See you, Tex. Nice seeing you today, man. Hope you have a good evening. I need to, like, just be able to delete everything in my mailbox without having to open it. I don't want to crowd my bags up. I become a hoarder if I start collecting stuff up. My bags are pretty clean right now. I kind of want to keep them that way. By the end of the mall intro, I was ready to move on for Shadowlands. I think most people agree with you, Nardo. Let's put these potions on here in case I need a potion. You know, did I never finish? I don't think I ever finished my Renown. That's something else I would like to do. I need to finish my Koresh Trust Renown. I'm only at 18. That's something I really need to do at some point. Even if I don't do it today, I might just log off there so I remember to do it. You know, here's something I didn't accomplish that I wanted to this expansion. My bloodthirsty title, 250,000 honorable kills. I'm at 242,229. So I'm 7,771 off honorable kills. We will hopefully get that in midnight. If I give PvP an honest try, we will get that in midnight. Most of those kills are Kata and before. That's like, if I would have continued to play the game PvP, then I would have got that many, many years ago at this point. Yeah, it is a lot, and it was all like I was big into Battlegrounds back in the day. I did a good amount of arena too. I don't remember who my arena partners were, but in BC I did a ton of arena with a Resto Druid. I did a lot with my real life friends too, but I did a lot with a Resto Druid back in the day. In BC and Wrath, I did a ton with my friends in Wrath. Kata, I did some. Yeah, I used to be into PvP, but it just really degraded. I talk about it a lot, but they just were making it for the real money traders. They were basically making PvP for the people who were making money off of PvP, which, as you could probably guess, is not good for anybody else other than those people. So, once it became about keeping somebody in CC for a minute, then that's where it lost me. It lost the plot for me. I liked it when it was like about... when it was about LOS, like you had to hide behind pillars, coming up with a strategy mid-fight, everything wasn't as scripted. Like, it was still scripted to some degree. But you could also break scripts by playing differently yourself. Can't believe there's somebody else here doing this quest. Honestly, I probably liked PvP more than raiding until Cataclysm. Even though I rated at a decently high level in like Wrath, I probably still like PvP more. Man, these things drop at a terrible rate. Is there some other way? Oh, you can loot them from here. I was gonna say, there's got to be some other way to get these tools. I need to be looting them off the racks here. Yeah, otherwise you're going to be killing like 100 of these things. This stuff's dying so fast, but that's what the first mobs at midnight will die like too. Like, that's going to feel really good. And then you use your cooldowns and stuff dies even faster. I really need to find tool racks, man. Oh. There's one. It's right next to the Delph. So I didn't see it. I didn't loot them. 4. 13 more. There's some racks over here. This and the reason why you do Radiant Glory for leveling is because like I just use that cooldown that's already back up. We just do a big old pull with Radiant Glory going. Just kill everything. And then it's ready to go in 10 more seconds, basically. 3 more tools. There's a rack over there. There we go. We're getting there. Crush trust. We gotta get up to 20. So I'm gonna log off here to remember to do this stuff, because otherwise I probably will forget. Probably log off somewhere a little safer than that. Up here is pretty safe, I think. Alright, boys. Today was a very fun stream, especially at the very end there. We got the mount, we got the 16k gold. I mean, that was crazy. But yeah, had a pretty good time. The dungeon runs were better today than the Kara was yesterday, at least on BC. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Don't know exactly what. Probably kind of similar today. Maybe a little bit of here on retail, a little bit on classic. If I do the raid or something with Ozzy tomorrow or whatever, then maybe I'll do that. We also see a Dark Onyx. Will also be maybe possibly late tomorrow. So I'll schedule it or whatever for the proper time, like for the time that I think I'll be on. It's going to be based on, I'll be watching the Cleveland Cavaliers game. They start at 1 p.m. my time, and I start streaming at 3 p.m. my time. So I could be like 30 minutes late or so. If so, I'll try to schedule the stream for 3:30 or whatever. But I could just be slightly late tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. If it's a blowout, either way, then I will just be on at normal time. But yeah, let's shout out top chatters today. We got Dennis, Tex, Dark Onyx, Joe, Nardo, Fuzzy. Thank you guys so much. Fuzzy, thanks for hanging out all day, actually. Appreciate that a lot, man. So we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good evening. I'm going to go have dinner. Hopefully you guys have a good dinner if you didn't already have dinner. And I will see you guys tomorrow. See you guys.